Hello everybody. I'm kind of laughing because if you guys saw one of my massive declutter videos, I did one on foundations. At the time I was thinking, why do I feel like I'm missing some foundations? These are all the ones that I had put aside either because of a shade match or some other reason, and I forgot when I did my massive declutter that these were in a basket in my laundry room. Why would I have had them in a basket in my laundry room? I don't know, you guys. But some of these I can just tell off the top that I'm just not going to use them. This one right here, I think is, wait, hold on. Okay, you know what? That's not bad now. Now that I have this out, this is one of those Bounce from Beauty Blender, and it looks fine on the back of my hand. I think I had a hard time getting one of them out, right? That one's in shade 2.5. Do I need to keep that one? This one is in shade 2.4. They had a sale, so I had to try. Oh wait, that one came out too. I think when I tried these, they weren't coming out. Okay, so that one's too light. This one's too light for me right now. This might be the lightest I get this year. I don't know. So that one's probably gonna be a, hey, we don't want this one. Let's try this one. This one is in shade 3.2W. Now that one's coming out too. Why couldn't I get this out before? All right, that's, that one doesn't feel like it's quite the right shade for me. It seems like it's a little bit more yellow. Okay, I'm gonna keep one of these. I didn't expect to start off by swatching and keeping. I thought most of these would probably be ones that I would get rid of, but I guess we're still early in the process here, you guys. So this is Foundation Declutter 2.0. Considering the one I did in December, I neglected to grab this entire big massive amount, right? So I think I'm gonna get rid of the 3.2W. I'm just trying to clean up some of the mess on here. I'm getting rid of the 3.2W because I think it's too warm for me. And I think the 2.4 I think is too light. I'm gonna keep the one that is labeled 2.5. This is the right one. All right, so we'll try it. I feel like this is a little bit more of a full coverage foundation, but now I feel like I have to try it because I bought them. And at the time, the reason why I didn't use them was shade match and that I couldn't get it out. It just solved that problem, guys. Oy vey. Okay, so I've got one out of 3 is not bad. This is one that everybody loved. This is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. Do I have a shade on this? I can't tell. Super Serum Skin Tint. I have no idea. This I think came originally in a subscription box. Oh yeah, that's very, very light. So even if I just put it on the back of my hand, you know, it feels fine. It's more of a, I feel like it's more of a blurring primer than a, I guess, I don't know, tinted moisturizer. Okay, it's a little Casper. Nope, this is too light for me. And that was what I thought before. I thought it was too light before, but then I went ahead and kept it because everybody loves it so much. I don't know how to make that work. I don't know if I could mix it with something darker. All right. Here's another one that was too light for me before. This is one from Burberry, and I think I've had this time. Let's see how this is. Okay, it doesn't smell horrible, and I don't think it's the right shade for me. You guys are probably too far away. I feel bad getting rid of Burberry foundation. Let me dry it off the back of my other hand, and we're gonna swatch. I should have, yeah, it's a weird, it's like a yellow background. It's like a yellow, what shade is this? One is number 60. It's not the right shade. It's not the right shade for me in any instance. So I'm saying goodbye to the Burberry. Some good stuff we're getting rid of here. Here's one. I think this must be a Fluidity. Yeah, Fluidity from Morphe. I think this is old. Nice color though. Wow. Oh yeah, that's not keeping that one. Here's one from Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector. I feel like this is old too. It's old and gray. It's like a dark gray shade. I'm not keeping that one. Here's one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is in shade 4, which I thought was too light for me before. Yeah, it's still too light for me now. I don't know if I can make that work for anything. All right. It doesn't even smell spectacular. I think it's turned. So I think that's the thing with most of these is I'm going to be getting rid of them because I've had them for too long. They've just been in my laundry room. Don't know why. I'm not even going to try this one. This is a Profusion BB Cream. CoverGirl Outlast. I feel like this is brand new. I mean, it barely has even dust on it, but I think it's just too light of a shade. Yeah, it's a light shade and it's pink. It's got like a pink undertone to it. Okay, the Pure 4-in-1. I love this one. This one I might have put in here just because of the shade. This is in, looks like, I'm trying to see what shade it is, labels on here. Well, let's just see. A little bit on the back again. Just swatching here to see. You know what? That's actually a good shade. It smells fine. Yeah, that seems to be, yeah, that one's okay. All right, I think it was just too light at the time. So I've got 2 that I'm keeping so far. Here's one from e.l.f. I don't think I really even like this one. This is a Flawless Finish Foundation. This one might be too dark for me right now, actually. It's too full coverage. The shade's not horrible. Do I have a shade number on this? I can't tell. This is the Flawless Finish Foundation in Sand. I think it's not that it's necessarily too dark. I just don't care for the finish on it. It's a little too much. This is, I think, supposed to be this was originally supposed to be an IT Cosmetics, but it says something beauty on it. I think this is a dupe. I don't think this was original. I think I ordered it off Amazon and they sent me some other random brand, so we're just gonna get rid of that one. Here's an AOA Perfect Skin. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Here's one from Ulta Beauty. This says SPF 30 sunscreen tinted moisturizer. Let's see if this one's turned. I just get it on my nose. You know what? It doesn't, it's a little light for me. It doesn't feel bad. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I think I'm gonna get rid of most of these because I have some really good foundations that I like. Here's one from Wet n Wild. This is Dewy, Photo Focus Dewy, and this is in shade Soft Beige. Let's see how Soft Beige looks. Oh, this is a weird like little spatula situation. You know what? That one doesn't look bad. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good on the back of my hand. I don't mind that one at all. Who knew? Have you guys tried this? I feel like I haven't used this in a long time. I think it might have turned. It doesn't smell horrible, but if there's like a little tinge of something, I'm just gonna move on. Here's one from Believe Beauty that is far too light for me. I like the Believe Beauty foundations, but this one was too light for me before. Yeah, it's too light for me now too. It's just, it's too, almost like gray cast. So again, some of these most of these I think I had put aside. Do I have another one of these? I have another one of these from CoverGirl. The Outlast. Are they the exact same ones? Did I buy 2 of the exact same ones? No, this one's $8.40, this one's $8.42. But this one feels like it's been used quite a bit. And the shade is more of a pink undertone, which isn't really gonna work for me. Here's a tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild. I feel like some of, oh yeah, that's pretty light. Some of these I feel like I bought for a video and I just made the wrong choice. That's never gonna be, I'm never gonna be that light where I can go with that one. This is one of my old time tried and trues. This is C4 True Match, L'Oreal True Match. This has gotta be older than dirt too. Yep, not gonna put that on my face. Oh, you guys, do this. Get rid of your old stuff. I don't even know why I got this one. This is a Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation in Ivory. I think Ivory is too light for me. This one I thought was really liquidy too, right? Oh yeah. It's a weird consistency. It's a weird dropper. I didn't care for the packaging on this one. We're not keeping that one. I'm getting rid of most of these, you guys. I've cut 2 so far. Here's a Neutrogena Healthy Skin. That one has separated and looks really nasty, so we're not even gonna try that one. Gross. Here's one from Flower Beauty. This I can already tell you is too light. This is shade I don't even know. Nude. It's like Nude L3. All right. I mean, it's not a horrible shade. It's maybe a little light. I don't detect any scent in it. It's pretty full coverage though. What does it say? All day wear, broad spectrum, SPF 18 sunscreen, luminous makeup, nude skin feel. You know, maybe I'll try this one because that actually looks pretty good. It's a little dewy on the back of my hand, but it's not bad actually. All right, we're gonna keep that one. That was a random one. Yeah, I might try that and see how that goes, especially as paler. All right, here's Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid, medium to full coverage. This is from Makeup Revolution. Here's this one. I don't think this is any good. I think I've had this since last year. It's a little bit of a pink undertone to it, which is probably the reason why I didn't use very much of it. We're getting there, you guys. Here's one from Revlon Candid Glow. Why would it be? I think I didn't like this one. It says medium beige, but then I feel like I've used quite a bit of it. I feel like this is, oh, yeah, it's old and it's got like a pink undertone to it. It's not gonna work for me. It looks pink on the back of your hand. That's not good. So we're getting rid of the Revlon Candid Glow. Kind of funny. I have a Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer. This is 04 medium beige. Yeah, I don't know. This feels very, very thick. It could be just because it got clogged in the nozzle, but that can't be good. I feel dirty right now, you guys. I feel really dirty. All right, let's try this one. This is a Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation, Hyaluronic Acid, long wear. This is in Neutral Sand, 30 Neutral Sand. I feel like, you know, it's a little light. Smells fine. I don't think this is that old. I think when I got it though, I was far too dark with kind of like summer color. We're gonna keep that one. We'll keep the True Skin. I have another one from AOA. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Here's one from NYX, Born to Glow, it says. This is in shade Camel. I feel like this might be too dark. Yeah, it's too dark and it's really yellow. Yeah, it's like a yellow orange. That doesn't look good. It's not like full on Cheeto, but it's not, oh, here's another one from Flower Beauty. This says Get Real and it's completely separated. I don't even want to bother shaking it up. If it's been there that long, it's not worth it. And one from ColourPop, it's a pretty fresh hyaluronic hydrating foundation. I feel like I already got replacements of these. Maybe this is replaced. It doesn't smell bad. And the shade has a slight pink to it, but actually I think that might be all right. I can't remember when I got this. If I got this in the summer and realized that it was the wrong shade, I would have put it in here. I think that I'm gonna go with the assumption that's what I did. So this is medium 8.5. I'm not really, maybe that's the reason why I got it and thought it was the right one, because I was thinking, oh yeah, medium in the summer. It's not. e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This is too dark. This has got to be too dark. This is a natural finish. I'm just looking at the package. It says light 280N though. Light? These shades clearly don't compare notes. That's pretty dark. And honestly, I'm not keeping it because by the time summer rolls around, I'm gonna need a darker one anyway. I want a fresh one. I must have bought these. Yeah, I bought two of them. I must have accidentally bought the 2-1, realizing that one was too light, and then I went back in and bought another one. This was Neutral Sand N. This one, however, has separated. So even though it's not been used, I'm not gonna keep it. Sometimes, you know, they separate and you have to shake them up. I get that, but if I can't remember how long it's been in here, it's probably been too long. Here's one from BH Cosmetic. BH Liquid Foundation, Naturally Flawless, and Light Olive. I'm gonna try a little bit of this one. Or I would try it on the back of my hand, but it doesn't want to come out. Oh, here we go. I just have to prime it quite a bit. Light. Yeah, that feels like it's sliding on the back of my hand. Again, probably a good idea to shake your foundation. Here's one from Becca. Ultimate Coverage. This is so light. I can't even read. It's so old now that the label is actually rubbed off the side. I think it says 23-hour foundation, Ultimate Coverage. That's going away. Here's another one from Wet n Wild. This one was Chunky Buff Bisque. So gross, you guys. Here's another one that was too light. This is one from Fenty Beauty. I actually don't mind the formula. For a full coverage, this is shade 150. It is way too light on. Getting rid of that one. Here's one from Revlon, a little stick foundation. Sometimes I like these stick foundations. This one says Instant Fix, which you would think would be, you know, something you could use as a concealer or whatever else. This is too dark. This is probably more my summer shade. I don't mind it, but I know where I can find it. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of it from now. This is one from Juvia's Place. Far too light. It's okay. I just think it's too light. Here's one from Makeup Revolution. Again, too dark, a little bit more on the warm side, a little bit more of my summer shade. I think I can get that at Ulta. I'm not gonna keep it. This one though, I think I'm gonna keep. This is one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is, I think, a pretty good shade for me. It says Warm Natural. And yeah, that actually looks pretty darn good. I don't detect any scent on it. So I'm gonna keep the one that's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then this is the very last one that was, this is the one that I was looking for when I was trying to do my makeup declutter. I was like, I know I've got a Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. This is in shade 240? 260 Cashmere. Winter shade for me. Maybe a little light. I gotta be honest, it might be a little light. And I think this one was a little bit more full coverage. I think if I'm gonna wear a full coverage foundation or a medium to full, it's gonna be during the winter. That's just the way it is. During the summer, I'm not wearing a heavy foundation. All right, I think I've got most of it cleared off the back of my hands. That's it for today's video. I got down from that basket down to this many. That's all I have left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I'm keeping. And how many am I getting rid of? Somebody asked me about this. I should count really fast. Hold on. Getting rid of 35 of them. Keeping 7, getting rid of 35. That's not bad. That's better than some of my other ones. It feels very liberating to get rid of stuff that either is spoiled, just taking up space. It's not the right color, that you don't need. I don't know why I was hanging on to them, other than maybe someday. Someday is the day it's going in the garbage. So I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you guys consider sticking around. Thank you for, I swear I won't do another declutter video for a while now. I think I'm decluttered out. This makes 11 plus my trash video. We're done. Done. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of your guys' hair. I hope you guys are doing really well. Until my next video. Bye for now.